Bonjour, bonjour et bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode et cette nouvelle session de Cris Tales. En avant, nous sommes actuellement en Cris Tales. Et j'ai l'impression que c'est directement l'impératrice du temps qu'on voit là-bas avec les mères supérieures. En bref, du lourd.
Cris, welcome. My name is Anciennes. I am the Mother Superior who oversees this region.
Ah non, c'est un vitrail de l'impératrice.
We've been expecting you for quite some time.
Expecting me?
You, my dear Cris. Now I promised you answers. We, the Mother Superiors, are the ones charged with protecting the legacy of the Lady. One of us was assigned to each kingdom to spread her word.
Those of us who survived have gathered here. There used to be more of you? Seems like there's already a lot of you. I mean, not you, but all of you. I'll stop.
Maya, the Mother Superior in Clarity, was killed by the Empress. They could never have corrupted the faith otherwise.
For years we have preached her gospel. We've spread her word. And we've protected her holy relics, the stained glass murals that she left us. There is one here as well. Do you feel it, Cris? Does it call out to you?
I feel it. Yes, I feel it. Just like at the other cathedrals.
Reach out to that power. Embrace it.
These murals are part of the Lady's legacy. She left them to guard against a terrible foe.
The Empress?
Kari! It looks like she's somehow broken free from the spell.
Yes. Everything has gone as the Empress said it would.
Ah bah non.
Be good, my dear Cris.
C'est la nôtre, ça.
Mother Superior! No! How could you?
Time to wake up, kid. This world is ruthless and unforgiving.
Pendant ce temps, la fin du monde.
The dragon! It's attacking the city again!
My Empress.
Kari, snap out of it! This isn't you! You're not
Oh, what, Zaz? A monster? You're wrong. In order to kill a monster, I had to first become a monster. This is what I am now. I'm not the little girl you remember.
Kari, no. Mother Superior! No, this can't be. This can't happen. I can fix it. I have to fix it.
Retour en arrière. Retour en arrière en effet, mais pas comme je l'imaginais.
Kari? Is that you? Zaz, when did you get so old?
Cris, what have you done?
I don't know. I just wanted to rewind time to bring Mother Superior back. Not this.
The little brat has rewound my servant.
You.
Parce que là, elle a pas dit, elle a encore blessé ma servante. Hein. Elle a plutôt dit quelque chose du genre, elle a rembobiné ma servante.
Very rude, little girl. Very rude. I spent a lot of time cultivating that one.
I can't.
You've got power, but you're clearly not one of the brighter ones. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Everything is in place. Our final victory is at hand.
No, not if we stop you here.
Oula. La dernière fois que qu'il y a eu un combat contre l'impératrice, ça s'est plutôt mal passé. Hein. Ouais, bon ok, on est pareil qu'avant. Juste attendre qu'elle balance une attaque.
Huh. So what was that about stopping me?
That shield! We can't touch her! What do we do?
Fine. Only one thing to do, I suppose. Empress, you've forced my hand. I'm sorry, Crispell. But this is goodbye.
Comment ça? Oh!
You! I thought I'd gotten rid of you.
Une certaine similitude dans la tenue et la pose.
That's what I wanted you to think, obviously. I'm amazed you never pieced it all together. As you can see, I still have a few seconds left. A very few. And I've been saving them for this moment. One last battle. You and I.
Oh! Ouais, ils ont le même uniforme. C'est tous les deux des maîtres du temps.
You broke my barrier. It's been many years since the last time I felt real pain.
Let me reacquaint you with it more thoroughly. I guess I'm out of time. I think the Empress's plans has something to do with the ruins. Take this. It may one day help you understand.
Non! Ah non, c'est terrible! Tout le monde disparaît.
I wasn't expecting Rello to turn up here again. After all this time, holding on to his final moments. Just for this? Such a waste. No matter. Everything is in place. I just have to finish configuring the last device. I'm almost there.
Aïe 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 aïe.
Maestro, Mother Superior, it's not fair. Why does it always have to be this way?
Toutes les figures de mentors qui disparaissent.
Oh, it's not fair. None of this is fair.
I fear this strange juxtaposition of rapid aging, de-aging, teleportation, and powerful time magic is beyond even my experience. However, our Crispell appears pink-eyed, runny-nosed, and generally lachrymose. We should comfort her.
I am sorry, Crispell. I'm afraid you are right. This world is not fair. At times, in fact, it seems to delight in heaping injustices upon the least deserving among us. Now, I'm afraid we cannot even spare you the proper time to grieve. Truly, I am sorry. Take a moment to collect your thoughts and speak to your friends. We can discuss our next steps when you're ready.
Ah, c'est la bibliothèque qui était dans Donjon
I am
Cris Tales.
sorry, Crispell. If I could take your pain and make it my own, I would do so.
Okay.
Perhaps
Oh.
now is not the time, but I am concerned about Matthias. We seem to have
Oui,
forgotten
c'est vrai, j'avais
about him in
oublié
all
ça.
the commotion.
Matthias, I'd almost forgotten. You don't think the Empress...
Matthias strikes me as a resourceful individual. It is probable he managed to evade capture.
He must have. I don't think I can take any more.
Hmm? There.
Oh,
I was comforting you. Was that sufficient?
c'est une bien
If
belle
not, I could try
tentative.
again.
Oh, no need. That was wonderful, Kay. You are a true friend. Saz, what's going on?
Oh non, elle c'est redevenue une petite sœur.
Scared.
Je sais pas si c'était la grande sœur ou la petite sœur à la base, mais maintenant c'est clairement la petite sœur.
To be honest, I don't have a clue. I'm glad you're okay, though. Yeah, me too, I guess. It's all so weird. I mean, how did you get so old? Oh, well, it's kind of complicated. There was magic and monsters and a really, really big shoe. It was also a boat. Right. I suppose, well, Cris here cast a spell on me.
L'inversion.
She did? I did? But... Yep, I'm old now. Whoops. Just go with it, trust me.
Oh.
Don't worry though, I'm still the same old Zaz. And you'll always be my big sister.
Oh.
Damn it all! All I wanted to do was stop this stupid war so no one else would have to die! Why does this keep happening? I'm a total failure.
No, you're not. You can't think that way, Christopher.
I'm sorry, Cris. That's gotta be the last thing you want to hear right now. I can only imagine what you're feeling. I'm sorry about Wilhelm. He was always on my case, always telling me how I was screwing stuff up. You know, I think that was his way of showing he cared about me. I know I'm a better man because of him. I'm not good with words, Cris. If you need someone to listen, or even if you just need a hug, come find me. I figure I can't screw that up.
Ouh. Après, Wilhelm, super stylé dans sa forme, dans sa vraie forme, j'imagine.
Sorry there, Cris.
Sa forme rajeunie.
Just go with me for now, okay?
Poor child. I know there's nothing I can say that will stop the pain of loss.
I feel like we barely knew him. I don't even understand what just happened.
Nor could we expect you to. Perhaps, though, we can help to explain.
Your mentor was a powerful time mage, one of the greatest, a true prodigy.
When we first met him, so many years ago, we all thought he was the hero the lady spoke of.
He was so powerful, beyond anything we had ever seen. He was magnificent.
During the last war, in our arrogance, we pushed him to challenge the Empress. They fought, and he wounded her. But in the end, she was too powerful. She stole his time from him, leaving him with only moments of existence remaining. After which, he would disappear.
To avoid that fate, he used his powers to stop time and trapped himself in the body of a child.
He was able to save himself, but at a price. He could no longer access his time magic, not while maintaining the spell that kept up the time lock.
Just now, to save you, to save us all, he removed the lock. He was free once more to use his powers, but also once again beholden to the passage of time. You saw the result.
His time ran out. He used his final seconds for...
Don't dwell on it, child. We must all keep moving forward.
Mother-san.
Take a moment to collect your thoughts and speak to your...
I shouldn't keep Mother-san waiting anymore.
Have you steeled your heart, young one?
I have...
Very well. What little time we had for grieving has passed. It is now time for action.
Obiga.
She seemed enormously powerful. I am not sure we are capable of stopping her.
No, we can do it. We saw what Wilhelm was able to do. He hurt her.
He did break down that invincibility shield thingy she was relying on. Then died, I think.
Right. So maybe this is our chance.
You're right. We can stop her. We have to. For Wilhelm, and Mother Elena. For Christopher's brother, and all the others she's killed.
Et donc,
It all depends on you, Cris.
c'est quoi la décision finale? Affronter l'impératrice dans la grande cathédrale. Ah, on y retourne. Bon, en avant. Hein.
Take me with you, sis. I want...
You've got to be kidding. She's just a kid. And
Shh! No, she didn't.
Aw.
Not this Kari. She hasn't hurt anyone. Not yet. I can't. The only thing I've ever been good at is fighting. Let me help.
Perhaps this is an opportunity. A chance to set her on a new path, one she was unable to find on her own.
You're right. Maybe we can change her future.
Oh,
You mean...
c'est
You
cool.
can come with us.
Ce plat est
Just
cool.
do what your sister says, okay? You'll see. Let me show you. Whoa, Kari! Are you sure about this? Don't worry about me, big sis. I can fight.
Les deux sont les petites sœurs de l'autre maintenant.
Are you sure, Kari? You've been through a lot recently. I might lack the physical prowess you guys have, but I have my own way to defend myself. I won't be on the front lines, but my souls will be. Your souls? Yes, big sis. I can use my solarium to trap the souls of the enemies we encounter in battle. Let me show you. First, select skill, and then select summon soul, and summon the poisonous Muka soul.
Oh, avec sa petite voix là.
Whoa, that's so cool! Crispell, do you think those souls are affected by your crystals like my bag is? Maybe something even crazier could happen. With my time powers? I don't think I need your help with my powers. But if you want to try that theory out, I won't stop you. Woo! Let's try that out! It's done. Now it's up to you, Kari. You don't have to say anything. Whoa! Did you see that? It did something different! Wow, Kari. Even your souls are affected by my time powers. What do we have here? A new addition to the collection? Huh? Now's the time. See how weak and pathetic that creature is now? It's the perfect moment to capture its soul.
Ok, Kari c'est Pokémon quoi.
You can capture him? My solarium is a powerful tool. It's not only able to summon creatures, but also to capture them. As they get weaker, the chances to capture them increase. The chance is even greater if they're under a status ailment. Isn't that a bit cruel? Nonsense! It's better for them to be on our side. Now capture it! Just select Solarium, and... Ah! A new toy to play with! Just as I said, I know how to defend myself. You can be scary sometimes, sis.
J'avoue. Est-ce que c'est pas un peu cruel? Non, maintenant j'ai un nouveau jouet avec lequel m'amuser. Kyodo, la lieuse dame.
Crispell, you're safe!
Oh.
Matthias, thank the lady you're alive.
Just barely. I am sorry I could not give you proper warning.
I'm just glad you're back.
As am I. I saw her. I saw that horrible woman enter the great cathedral.
We know. We're on our way there now.
Alors... Kyodo. Chaîne éthérée. Les chaînes éthérées de Kari invoquées depuis l'écrin d'âme affichent des dégâts magiques faibles. Ce n'est pas Kari qui contrôle les chaînes qui apparaissent depuis l'écrin d'âme, mais la chose piégée au plus profond de la lanterne. Type de compétence physique, mais affiche des dégâts magiques. Je sais pas trop quoi en penser. Récolte d'âme, si la créature est capturée, Kari peut utiliser son âme comme une arme. Les êtres absorbés dans l'écrin d'âme semblent être piégés dans une sorte de poche dimensionnelle. L'objet ne semble réagir qu'aux émotions de Kari. Invocation d'âme, invoquer ensuite. Si l'âme d'une créature est piégée dans l'écrin d'âme, Kari peut profiter d'effets augmentés contre les créatures similaires présentes sur le champ de bataille. Oh! Intéressant ça. Les pistés révèlent toutes les stats et les infos d'un ennemi à l'équipe. Les compétences de Kari en matière de pistage lui permettent d'acquérir rapidement des informations sur l'ennemi. Ok. Et en stats, elle a quoi? Un peu de tout. Il est moins typé que mes autres gars là, hein, donc je sais pas trop. Ah oui, elle vient de Cinder. Elle. Ok. Ah oui, je suis battu que c'est la sœur de Zas. Alors, qui que j'utilise? Ouais, j'aime bien JK et Christopher. Ouais, Kari ça peut être rigolo, parce que du coup je peux avoir plein de compétences différentes selon ce que je capture, quoi, mais on est déjà assez avancé dans le jeu. Parce que je vais vraiment capturer un million de trucs, je suis pas sûr. C'est marrant, Mathias est nouveau dans l'équipe, mais c'est quand même pas lui qui fait l'annonce. Pour demander ce que Cris Tales veut faire au point de sauvegarde. Une donnée rattachée au point de sauvegarde, du coup. Ou alors ça passe par un système d'event, mais auquel cas ils auraient oublié de mettre une fin d'event pour que Mathias refasse les annonces ensuite.
You're back. Isn't that just darling?
Ah oui, je suis complètement darling. Bien sûr.
We're not going to waste the chance Wilhelm gave us.
Adorable. Really? Dear girl. Even injured, I am still more than a match for the lot of you. If it's going to be our last dance, let us at least enjoy it to the fullest.
Et c'est reparti. Mais cette fois en vrai combat, j'imagine. Oh, petite musique d'ailleurs. Alors, l'impératrice du temps, l'alpha et l'oméga, une force capable de manipuler le temps à sa guise, on ne sait pas grand chose la concernant. Physique, c'est mieux. Remède parfait. Ah, elle a donné un régène, c'est donné régène en plus. Ok, ok. Bon, c'est parti, mais coup de poing. Je vais voir combien ça fait quand même. Qu'elle est immunisée aux altérations d'état, j'ai l'impression. Peut-être plutôt faire bulle d'eau, un truc comme ça. La régène, quoi. Oh, dégâts de mort. Ça régène tellement, c'est ouf. Par contre, c'est 40 MP pour soigner tout le monde, hein. C'est un peu chaud du steak quand même. Hein. Vache. Ok. Isabelle va faire full soin, hein, je pense. Ça va, j'arrive à parier et déflect pas mal de ses coups, c'est cool. Poète. La musique est cool, hein. J'ai pas besoin de soigner là. C'est la vitesse sur les dégâts. C'est pour les bruits, c'est du côté des voisins, sûrement la porte qui s'ouvre. Ok. Est-ce que j'ai besoin de soigner? Je pourrais soigner. Ici. Les patates. JKR qui fournit. En fait, ça divise les points de vie par deux, j'ai l'impression. Ce coup-là. Le gros cœur, là. Excellent. Un petit peu osé hein, pour la vie de Cris Bell, mais bon, on va voir. Quoi, c'est du saignement qu'il a? Agression sur Christopher, j'ai pas confiance là sur son état. Ça me fait peur les sortes d'étoiles qu'il avait sur la tête là. On m'a déjà plus que 3 tours à vivre là. Pas vraiment envie de voir ce qu'il en est. ça c'est le coup qui fait mal. Et tout le monde a 1. J'ai Cris Bell qui joue derrière, donc ça va. Ok, cool. J'y suis presque. C'est la régène qui est le plus fort. Je peux peut-être all-in. Mort par le blob. Bon bah, bourriner ça passe, hein.
Did you think we just stand by and do nothing? Let you destroy the world?
Destroy the world? Oh, Cris Bell, my poor deluded little fool. Have you really not put it all together? Who I am? Who you are?
Put it together? Of course I have. And I don't care. Mother?
Mother. Mother. Oh, you silly, silly girl. All this time to work it out. And you figured I put destiny on hold to pop out some children? Perhaps I've given you too much credit. Think, girl. I'm not your mother. I'm the one who will bring about our salvation. This is not over. I can still make it. I'm so close. The ruins. I have to.
Oh, est-ce qu'il va y avoir un délire de... En fait, l'impératrice, c'est Cris Bell.
She's trying to escape. Quickly, inside those ruins.
Parce que si c'est un délire de ce genre-là et qu'elle essaie de sauver le monde ou je sais pas quoi... énorme bullshit, hein. Énorme bullshit parce que prends le temps de t'expliquer à toi-même. Bon, c'est l'impératrice du temps, tu peux prendre 5 minutes quoi, hein, c'est bon. Quelle vie. J'ai pas besoin de me soigner derrière. Donc j'attends de voir, mais attention. J'attends un plot en béton. Là on a buté du Wilhelm, il s'est passé plein de trucs.
No, you can't stop this. With you here, it will be done. No, it can still happen. I can still...
Bien joué, JKR.
What happened?
Interesting.
She died.
J'attends le moment où Mathias va tenter de me poignarder dans le dos aussi. Hein.
When they see that she's gone, most of her soldiers will surrender. The war is over.
I don't understand.
Don't be sad, Kay. You did what you had to do.
It means we can go back and play, Zaz. It does, Kari. And we can go back to being a family again. It means we can all go back home and... rest.
Bon, ça veut dire qu'on va faire le donjon à mon avis en vrai. Hein. Désolé les enfants.
Cris Bell? Are you ready to go home?
Ah bon.
Not just yet. There's something I'd like to do. I want to go back to the Rainbow Lake.
Roi? Ok.
Cris Bell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our progress.
Inattendu. On va être sur le dernier au cas où, j'ai un peu peur. Hein. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? J'ai plus que Cris Bell. D'accord.
What is this? I don't recognize... This looks like my grandmother. But is she talking to the Empress?
A puzzling image indeed.
Mathias qui commence à suer à grosse goutte derrière là.
It's Paulina. But who are those people building her?
Des témoins, hein, qui se font construire par quelqu'un. Mais par qui? Des gens en blouse blanche, on l'avait vu lors de ma première exploration du donjon.
Is that me? It is. But who is that carrying me?
Could that be your father?
My father. This is all new to me.
Hmm.
The Empress and Wilhelm? Why?
This is preposterous. What is the meaning of this?
C'est vrai que je crois que j'ai déjà vu cette image. Elle est où? Ça me dit quelque chose. Peut-être chez Wilhelm, justement. Chez Wilhelm, il y a peut-être un hologramme avec cette image-là où je me suis posé des questions.
Well, there
Un
it
truc qui
is.
ressemble en tout cas.
Are you ready,
Peut-être que
Cris
c'était
Bell?
l'image du frère de
I'm ready.
Christopher en vrai.
Matthias, what's happening to me? Something's not right. I feel strange.
Cris Bell, what is it? Cris Bell!
Ok.
What is happening?
No. The ruins. They're exploding. I don't understand.
So that was her plan. The ruins. She must have used your powers to activate their self-destruct mechanisms.
This is because of me? I caused the cataclysm.
No, it's her. That woman. She did something to you. The Empress somehow used your power to trigger her plan to destroy the ruins.
I caused this. It's all my fault.
I suppose there is no other choice. Come, Cris Bell. There is still hope. We must return to the ruins in Crystallis. Hurry, our time is short. This machine should allow you to travel back through time. Not far back, but it will have to do.
Go back? Why? To when?
You have to go back, Cris Bell, to stop her. Perhaps you can prevent what has happened.
Of course. I'm not sure how, but I'll find a way. I've got to stop the Empress.
Ok. Je me laisse porter. Hein. J'essaie de digérer un minimum ce qui est en train de se passer.
Very well. What little time we had for grieving has passed.
The ruins. It's the Empress. She's going to make them explode.
We need you to... Excuse me?
She's activating a self-destruct sequence. And not just here. It's all the ruins. This is the last one she needs! Crisbel? Are you feeling okay?
Cris? What's going on?
Look, I'm sorry, but there's no time to explain. Do you all trust me?
Of course we do.
Then we need to go talk with Matthias. Oh, and Kari? You're coming with us.
No! Stop this minute! You will explain to me what's going on.
Mother Hassan, I had a vision of the future. In it, we defeat the Empress, but she still causes the cataclysm.
The cataclysm?
Yes, the cataclysm. Great explosions all over the world. Every major city ruined.
St. Clarity! Mom! Dad!
No! Cinder! Zaniza! I also saw the cause. The ruins that are scattered all around the world, they explode.
That is impossible. Those ruins are abandoned. There is no way. But then again, we are constantly being surprised by her capabilities. I understand, Crisbel. I believe you. How do we stop her?
I think Wilhelm knew something about what she was trying to do. Remember when he gave us this? He also mentioned the ruins. We're going to go investigate the connection. And I think we should start with his house in Tulira.
C'est vrai que Wilhelm m'a filé un objet à l'équipe, mais je crois que j'ai pas vu quel objet c'était. Il y avait pas de notification et j'ai pas regardé dans l'inventaire derrière.
Crisbel might seem incoherent, but I believe she is earnest. I will follow her plan.
Did you hear that, sis? We're going to save the world. That sounds like fun. Get ready, everyone. We're going now.
May the lady be with you, Crisbel. Use the exit to the west if you wish to leave Crystallis. You can also use it to enter this place again.
Merci. J'imagine c'est pour éviter d'avoir à refaire tout le
If
donjon.
what you say is true, Crisbel, we have a serious problem on our hands. If she causes the ruins to explode, the damage to everyone on the surface would be catastrophic. Our only hope is to go to each of the ruins individually and try to undo whatever she has done.
But how? Can we even get into the ruins?
Hopefully we can find some clues to that mystery at Wilhelm's house.
Thank you, Matthias. I felt a bit lost without Wilhelm. But this is one last chance for him to guide us.
Come, my dear, we should ask Paulina if she would be willing to convey us once again.
Pauvre Paulina. Bon, finalement, j'ai mal jugé Mathias. Hein. Désolé. Juste que les vieilles phrases du genre voilà qui est intéressant. Avec sa vieille image là où les sourcils en mode n'aide pas à avoir le meilleur rapport en termes de confiance avec lui.
I know this might seem sudden, Miss Paulina, but can you take us to Tulira?
Oh dear, did something happen? You look so pale.
It's a lot to explain right now, but the fate of the world depends on it.
Oh, my poor darling. Look at you, always running around trying to be the heroine. Of course I'll help. Hold on to your seats. We depart immediately for Tulira.
C'est beaucoup.
Neva Tulira, here we are.
Thank you as always, Miss Paulina.
Enough, dearie. You'll embarrass me. Besides, with the world at stake, it would be horribly tacky not to help. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Next stop, then? Wilhelm's house.
Wilhelm. Oh, Wilhelm. T'es BG quand même. Wilhelm. Dans sa version adulte. C'était là.
Let's try this out.
Appuie sur les boutons, tous.
This stupid thing better work.
Maestro!
Hello, Crisbel. If it became important, I knew you would find this. Unfortunately, if you are listening to this, it means I am almost certainly dead. Recent events have led me to believe my time may be nearing its end, so I have decided to leave a record of what I know. These are the most important conclusions I've reached. What would you like to know?
Oh là là, allons-y, c'est le moment pour les plots.
Who are you, really?
I was born Rello Wilhelm von Astron, in the city of Crystallis. I am a scholar, historian, researcher, and a time mage. All my life, people have called me a prodigy, the greatest time mage in generations. They said that I was the hero the lady foretold. At least, until she appeared. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What is your relationship with the Empress?
when we first met. She called herself Krista. She arrived from nowhere and was incredibly talented. I was jealous, but I also admired her. We became close. We were both students of magic at the university in Crystalis. But between us, we exhausted everything they had to teach. So together, we began working to probe the hidden places, to learn the forbidden history of an ancient past. She was fascinated with the ruins, as was I. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What are the ruins?
The ruins are everywhere, and they are odd. Unlike anything either of us had ever seen. The culture that left them was markedly different from ours. Their technology was incredibly advanced. At the same time, though, it also seemed to exist in harmony with nature. One day, while we were exploring the ruins near Tulira, she came to me with a warning. She said I should get myself to a safe place. Her reasons would soon become apparent. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What happened in the last war?
Krista declared war on Crystalis. She demanded we all leave the city and give it to her. At first, the elders just laughed. But her influence grew, as did her power. In a short time, she had begun amassing an army. It was then that her most devoted followers began calling her Empress. We prepared for war. It wasn't long before the two of us met on the battlefield. Friends? Rivals? Partners? No bitter enemies. Her power was terrifying. Only with the help of the Mother Superior, the sacrifice of many brave soldiers, and the use of all my powers, did I finally manage to force a retreat. These are the most important conclusions I've reached.
What happened to your body?
Our brief victory came at a cost. In desperation, the Empress cast a spell that drained away my remaining time, leaving me with only a few moments of existence. Desperate, I turned all my power inward. I sealed my essence in this child's body, never growing, never aging, unaffected by the passage of time. In her weakened state, she was unable to see through my magical ruse. She was convinced my existence had ended, but in reality, I had merely achieved a precarious balance. She fled, and I have been hiding ever since. Over the years, I have developed my natural magic, hoping to be ready for her inevitable return. It all started with those ruins. In that moment, the ruins must also be where the answers lie. I once had the keys that allow access to them. I kept them so that if I were to die, you could take my place. However, those keys are gone. I am sorry. But my burden is now yours. If you want to learn more, you must enter the ruins. Here in Tulira, the console that will allow you to do so is located deep in a hidden part of the old salt mines. You'll find the entrance to that area in the room just west of the cathedral. Find the access keys. Activate the consoles. Finish the job I started. If you are hearing this, Crispell, then all our hopes rest on you. I pray that you will be stronger than I proved to be.
But all of this, what does it mean?
More importantly, where can we find this access key?
Do you think that's what the Empress's underling was doing when we saw her here earlier? Stealing the...
Kari, this might sound like a strange question, but do you happen to have any sort of weird device on you? You mean like this thing on my necklace?
Cool.
I don't even know why I had it. Zaz?
Yeah, it's a really long story. Turns out that happens a lot when you hang out with time mages.
Based on this new information, our next logical destination is the salt mines.
Indeed. Let us resume our search, Crispell. There will be time to ponder later.
Ok. Ok, donc apparemment c'est avec les ruines que Krista est devenue l'impératrice. Hein. En termes de mode de pensée. Et t'as un câble? Ta, 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 ta. Question est pourquoi du coup? Alors c'est depuis cette pièce-là. C'est pour l'entrée des ruines dans les mines de sel. Relo Wilhelm von Astron. C'est l'hommage temporel de Cris Tales fut trahi par l'une de ses plus proches collègues. Rendez-vous à la maison, oui, ok. Est-ce que c'est dans cette pièce-là? Oui, ils avaient dit l'ouest, je suis bête. Oh, ça brille.
This must be what that Wilhelm was talking about.
Be careful, everyone. This is unexplored territory ahead.
Be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. Let's get moving.
Peut-être dû sauvegarder. Niveau vie, tout ça. Ça va. Alors. Fiole de plume. Là, je suis où? Ancienne ruine de sel. Petit coffre en plus. Ah, un jour peut-être? Oui. Un antidote. Merci beaucoup. C'est très gentil. Qui a un moins. Ah mince, il y avait un autre cocon que j'avais pas vu. Quel enfer. Deuxième cocon. Oh, il y a du bruit sur le cocon, bon, une voiture. Ça fait plaisir. Il est toujours debout. Cool. Il faudrait le sort amélioré de feu sur Christopher. Ça aiderait sûrement.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our
Là. Oh, Jean-Jacques Marchand, ça fait si longtemps. Bonjour. Ok. Petits objets ici et là, toujours un plaisir. Un peu de monde là. Oh la vache, elle a survécu à tout. Oh, il est enragé du coup. Commence à y avoir des petits écrans là, qui font plaisir.
Whoa! Nice kitty! That. I'm, not sure. What is that?
It would seem there is a guardian here, presumably a servant of the Empress. It must have been left here to protect the consul.
Great, so what do we do now?
There's only one thing we can do. Get ready to fight.
Ah bon? Je me disais de quoi elle parlait avec son chat ou chauve-souris là, mais... ok. Parce qu'il y avait un chef Buagat d'Albarâtre. Excusez-moi du peu. Ok, le feu le soigne. Il est faible contre l'eau. Oh la vache, 482. Les dégâts sont effectués. Ok. Oula, comment ça? Juste il s'est envolé quoi. Plongeon aérien, il s'envole mais il fait rien d'autre. Très bien, je pas de soucis. Oh mince. 25 PV restants. Oh, il est caché. Un petit salaud. Je le loupe à chaque fois. Ça aussi. Ça aussi. Ah non, mais maintenant il va juste rester caché. En mode tranquille. Ça m'enlève pas de son état caché là. Bon après là il tempo comme il peut mais il se passe pas grand chose d'autre. Chronobarrage.
This console should control the Rena ruins. Attempting to initiate emergence protocol. It is requesting an access key. I will attempt to connect the device. The access key has been accepted. Emergence protocol initiated. It is done.
Excellent. Plus d'écran. C'est ce qui nous manquait.
Neva Tulira terminal activating.
Oh la vache.
That thing. It rose from the underground.
To disable the self-destruct sequence, we must enter the ruins themselves.
Let's go.
Should we return to the entrance?
Sure.
On gagner un petit peu de temps, hein. C'est proposé, en profiter.
Cris, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Là. Oh, ils m'ont rendu toutes mes ressources en plus. Très gentil de leur part. Paf, chronobarrage. C'est pas une compétence... Ah, c'est une compétence de synergie? Enfin comment est-ce que je peux les voir d'ailleurs, mes compétences de synergie? En nulle part, c'est ça? On nous ment? Non, je peux pas les voir. Je verrai en combat alors. Le pilier de Neva Tulira.
Attempting to initiate deactivation protocol. Insufficient permissions detected. Providing access key. Access key accepted. Administrator override acknowledged. Deactivation protocol initiated.
Does that mean we did it?
Indeed. The self-destruct sequence for the terminals in this area has been deactivated.
In this area? But not everywhere?
That is correct. There are additional complexes of Rena ruins near the other kingdoms.
Les ruines de Rena.
They must each be deactivated separately.
C'est la première fois que je vois le nom de Rena ou j'ai oublié qu'il y avait d'autres mentions
So there is something like this in each kingdom. That means we need to go...
Back to St. Clarity.
And to Cinder!
And do not forget Nareem. Come, let us impose upon dear Paulina once.
La pauvre. Paulina, au secours. Comme d'habitude, à l'aide.
What was all that ruckus about? A pillar just rose from the ground.
It's part of our mission, Miss Paulina. 1 down, 3 more to go.
3 more to go?
At least, that's what we believe.
Well then, where are we heading to next?
What do you mean, Miss Paulina?
Well, you You need a way to reach the other pillars, and I'm guessing they are across the land. And while my shoe is certainly of very high quality, I'm not exactly sure it will be up to the task. But don't worry, I'll give you a hand, my minuscule mages.
Really? Thank you so much!
Just speak with me when you want to traverse the oceans. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Oh là là, elle est tellement cool, Paulina.
Where to?
Narim, Clarity, autre. L'autre, c'est Cinder, restez ici. Tulira. Tulira, c'est ici. Allez, on a Cinder. On aura le moment nostalgie avec les autres endroits. Plus anciens. Question étant, par contre, où sont les accès? La désactivation du terminal, un énorme monolithe est sorti de terre. Peut-être que les autres monolithes sont sortis aussi. Je me souviens qu'il y avait un petit bidule par là-bas. Là. Ah.
These strange ruins seem similar to those near Narim.
Et comment est-ce que je peux savoir où est-ce qu'il faut que j'aille? Faut que j'aille aux cathédrales à chaque fois? Les mines de sel, c'était à côté de la cathédrale. Je serais tenté de dire que c'est du côté de la Grande Forge, mais...
Is this Cinder? Why is everything destroyed? Right. So you see, Kari. Oh, a wizard did it?
Bonjour les amis, à l'aide.
What's going on here, Fenia?
Ah oui, je t'avais oublié toi. Je t'avais complètement oublié. Et qu'est-ce que tu fais là? La secrétaire du maire de Narim. Ah, je l'avais oublié, qui est en mode antagoniste à fond là.
Look who's talking. Who do you think you are? Showing up after all this time with a band of foreign mercenaries?
Secretary Lana, what are you doing here?
Lana? No, that's Lava. Lava! You know, the youngest of the volcano sisters?
Je pensais qu'elle était morte, mais en fait pas du tout. Lava, c'est la secrétaire de Narim.
Crisbell? Crisbell? You did this, didn't you?
Ah, t'es mal placé pour dire quoi que ce soit, toi.
Crisbell didn't destroy the city, Lava. Honestly, she's the only reason this much of it survived.
J'ai sauvé ta sœur aussi. Hein.
Then, who caused this? What happened? The Empress happened. She and her minion triggered a magma wave that buried much of the town. The Empress? And her minion? Kari Hudo? That can't be. I know Kari. She would never do anything to hurt this city.
Why is she talking about me? Would you believe... Never mind, I'll explain.
She was so obsessed with getting her revenge. I fear she never stopped to think of the consequences. It can't be. She would never do this.
Oh là là, les gens qui arrivent 10 ans plus tard en disant non mais ça peut pas se passer comme ça alors que tout s'est déjà passé sans eux. Insupportable.
I don't understand what's going on. Weren't you Mayor Anton's secretary?
How dense can you possibly be? It's called being a spy.
Et je te l'explique alors que tu viens de Narim, comme ça tu pourras le dire à tout le monde.
Still not getting it? I'm a Cinderian princess, stupid girl. I brought those goblins to Narim.
But why?
C'est bien d'avoir avoué. Maintenant, on va te casser la tête.
Only ever treated you with kindness.
Do you honestly think I care what happens to Narim? My only goal was to get enough soldiers to take my revenge on Azufra and save my city. The Empress promised she'd help us.
Insupportable.
Us?
Gally, Volcano, and I. All to save this town.
Oui.
And look what it got us.
Bah oui. Votre plan. Voilà où ça vous a amené.
Zaz, come on. What's going on? Kari, the thing is... You look really pretty today. Is your hair, different? Have I ever told you how much I like pancakes? Stop! Is what she said true? Did I do this?
Well, not all by yourself, but...
Christopher!
What? She had to find out sooner or later.
Oui.
Find out what? What happened? Okay, Kari. The truth is... And then Crisbell somehow rewound time for you. And everything is great now! The end! See? It all worked out. So let's... Stop, it says! How do we fix it? Make it right! I would return you to normal, but I just don't know how. I'm sorry, Kari. Don't bother. I don't want to go back to being that person. Maybe what you all say is true. Maybe I was a bad person. But that's not me now. And this time, I want to grow up to be someone my sister can be proud of.
C'est beau.
Kari, I'm always proud of you. I mean, usually. The crazy murdery stuff, not so much. You know what I mean. Miss Venia, how are you holding up?
It's been hard, Crisbell. Ever since Azufra died. I'm trying to hold everyone together and focus on rebuilding. But it's difficult. There have been so many casualties. Just when we think we have a cure for one plague, another befalls us. The irony is, after all of this destruction, we no longer even have the facilities we need to keep manufacturing your new medicine.
Aïe 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 non.
Glass lung may get us all yet. It's gotten hard to stay hopeful. This is insane! Now I have to worry about another crazy megalomaniac.
Well, this has been fun, but I've heard enough. We're returning to the mansion to prepare.
Wait! You still haven't told us what all these soldiers are for!
There's no time. I need to talk to my sisters.
So, what now?
We need to figure out what she's planning to do with all those soldiers. Let's follow her to the mansion.
Dépassons-la même pour aller au manoir. Ah oui, j'ai plein de thunes. Je vais améliorer les armes.
Welcome, welcome.
J'ai bien fait de ne pas améliorer à fond celle de Wilhelm. Hein. Super. Chaîne de commandement. Réparé, puis impérial, puis lien spirituel, puis entrave de l'esprit. Mais entrave de l'esprit, j'ai pas encore. Pas assez d'argent. Enfin, de billes, pardon.
Lava! You're back!
Yes, but I seem to be too late. We sold our allegiance to the Empress, and this is how she repays us? It's happening again. I'm going to kill her.
I don't understand. Glass lung is still spreading, even after Azufra shut down the forge.
The forge is still running, sister.
What are you talking about? Azufra shut it down ages ago.
The forge isn't shut down. It never was. Why do you think people are still getting sick?
C'est Nazar, du coup, qu'il faut arrêter.
Azufra acquired plans to automate the forge. He traded with St. Clarity for them.
Ah.
Sure, he made a big show about shutting down the forge, but it never happened. The whole process was just automated.
That would explain the persistence of glass lung.
Of course it does! I came here to shut it down for good, and to take back our city. Or whatever is left of it now. It changes nothing. We have to save as much as we can.
How do you know this, Lava? Azufra was a crafty one.
We were... close.
I see. Does Vanya know?
No. And I plan to keep it that way. Anyways, I'm headed for the forge. We're going to shut it down for real. After we make our preparations, we leave for the forge.
Something tells me we should head to the forge as well.
I was just thinking that.
Hey, people! Over here! I want to talk... Look, we're killing ourselves just trying to save the folks here in Cinder. I don't like you.
Charming.
But you have to go help my sister, Lava. We've lost so much. I can't lose her too.
Bon.
After everything the two of you did?
We'll do it. Yeah. Huh. I mean, I don't always get exactly why we're doing this stuff, like, but we're gonna help that evil lady because this other evil and extra murdery goblin lady asked? That's being decisive.
Oddly, I find myself agreeing with young Zaz. That said, helping this town is something we tend to do.
If you say so, Cris Bell. But I'm not ready to just forgive them so
C'était pas Cris Bell, c'était JK.
Christopher.
Je ne suis pas Cris Bell.
Callie, but you'll need to help us in return. I'm sure you know about the Rena ruins here in Cinder. Do you know where the command console is?
What? How could you? Never mind. As long as you'll help Lava, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's in the forge, the basement. Talk to Nassar. She can rig the elevator to take you all the way to the bottom.
Assuming she is being truthful, this...
To the forge!
Et j'imagine que Volcano est pas intervenu dans les scènes parce qu'elle peut être morte.
You've saved me already. Do the same with Lava.
Ça explique l'armure en tout cas. De Neva dans le futur. Allez, où? Direction la forge.
Seems like you can.
Sure.
Do you want to land here?
Yes.
Do you think Lava's here?
After all that, I'd be pretty surprised if she went anywhere else. The way she talked about Kari. It sounded like you knew each other, Zaz. Oh yeah, totally. We all grew up together. Kari, Lava, me. The two of us got her into all sorts of trouble. I guess we were pretty rotten kids. So much has changed since then.
Sauf du côté de Zaz.
Well, let's go find her.
En tout cas, c'est les donjons que j'ai déjà fait. Je vais peut-être équiper l'anneau de distorsion ici. Je peux juste me balader.
Where do you think she went?
We went all over this place the first time, but I don't remember seeing a machine like the one she described.
Perhaps we should ask Nassar. She has been at this forge longer than any other living being, though she too may want to kill us. I fear this is a pattern with us.
Should we take the elevator?
Izu. Ah, celui-là j'ai pas pu l'éviter pour le coup. Hop là, de l'eau partout.
You come to taunt me once again with your stolen armaments.
No, we have no plans to taunt you at all. That would be counter to our cause, as we have come seeking your assistance.
You're an odd one, yet you feel so familiar.
I believe it is because we are both witnesses.
Indeed. Although to what I cannot recall. What favor do you seek?
We heard Azufra has kept the forge running in secret, using some sort of machine. Do you know where it is?
Of course. It is on the basement level. Access is normally restricted.
Will you permit us to travel there? I will note that we have refrained from taunting you in any way.
Yes, as you wish. I do not know why I trust you, strange, familiar one. I have reconfigured the security protocols. The elevator will now be able to take you there. Now please, leave me in peace.
Merci beaucoup. Du coup, je vais remettre l'anneau d'ambre. C'est ça qu'elle avait. Vu qu'on va arriver sur un étage que j'ai jamais fait. Forge au rez-de-chaussée, forge au deuxième, choix spéciaux. Sous-sol. Alors, Celeritas Christopher. Hop là. Tempête de feu. Excellent. Sûrement là-haut de feu supérieur.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Tac. Le sous-sol de la grande forge. Qui j'imagine est un mini donjon comme l'appendice de la mine de sel. Je vous ferai donc ça la prochaine fois. J'espère que cet épisode vous a plu. On se retrouve pour la suite dès que possible. Il y aura sûrement un creux entre les épisodes comme il y en a de temps en temps en ce moment. Demain normalement je n'enregistrerai pas. Du coup ce sera au plus tôt après-demain. Il y aura peut-être la suite de Cris Tales. D'ici là, portez-vous au mieux. Des bisous. Bye.